Hey, what's going on? This is your boy, Mad Mike, man. It has officially began. The Michael Penix era is officially here for the Atlanta Falcons. This is not a joke. This is not, it's real. What we saw from Kirk Cousins and the Atlanta Falcons against one of the worst teams in the NFL, it cannot happen again. All right. So when you look at what the Atlanta Falcons are and where they are, I've stated this before. This has so much more to do with the entire complex or the entire team offensively, and try to figure out what the Atlanta Falcons offense can not only be for Michael Penix, but what can this offense be with Bijan Robinson, Tyler Algier, Kyle Pitts, and whether or not he will have some sort of chemistry with our number one, number two quarterback right now, the number one and starting quarterback, and that's Michael Penix. We have to figure out where this offense is going. We have to figure out if Zach Robinson can design better plays, or his offense is better for a guy like Michael Penix. This is a time for the Atlanta Falcons where, you just have to be honest. You have to be honest with where this organization is right now. I know a lot of Falcons, we're looking to figure out whether or not we can get to the playoff. But I think this is bigger than just the playoffs, this particular. You look at where Kurt is, I just don't think Kurt is healthy, man. And I think for the most part, a lot of people are probably going to say to themselves that, Kurt was a waste of money. I don't think he's a waste of money. It was a risk, incredibly risky, in order to give him that money coming off of a torn Achilles. Kurt put up some big time numbers. He put some big time numbers. So I don't think it's one of those situations for me personally where I think Kurt is just, he sucks. I just believe at this particular point in his career, I just don't think he's a starter and he can physically do things now. So for me personally, man, the Michael Penix era has officially began, and I love it. Again, I think the Falcons have to figure out what this team is at this particular point. And like I said, there's a bigger decision. There is something larger, a bigger picture at hand right now for me. The Falcons have to figure out what this passing offense is with Kyle Pitts. We have to figure out whether or not he's going to be here the long term. That right there is what I'm looking for. So when you look at this Atlanta Falcons offense, man, you just got to be honest. Is it time to move on? Absolutely. You cannot have what we've seen with Kirk Cousins. We cannot have what we saw last night. One of the worst defenses, one of the worst teams, and we can't complete a pass. It's bad. So the Michael Penix era has begun for the Atlanta Falcons. So let me know what you guys think about that. Again, the Michael Penix era has begun.